Oh, hello there. Just been trying to find my universal travel adapter. If you're a globe-trotting executive or want to pretend to be, then these are really useful. Very small, but they let you plug your electrical devices into North American sockets, European sockets, and UK sockets. Sorry, it's a bit noisy. I've got a very powerful spring on here, but you can see you've got the USA, Europe and UK here, and anything at all plug into this side. So pretty cheap, and I found them really useful for a holiday. Take a couple with me, really small, pop them in the luggage, never have any problems. So you don't have to worry about whether you take the right or wrongs or not. Actually, not quite true, because South America does have a different one, but hey, that's the way life is. Anyway, today we're going to be looking at artificial intelligence chatbots and things on Google phones. So Google's produced a new device, so I thought we'd have a look at it. So let's get started. So here we can see the screen of my phone. Let's get Gemini started by tapping on the icon. That goes Gemini, nice and friendly. Now we can either use the microphone to talk to it, or we can use the keyboard we can see here. So let's try something. Let's talk to it. Recipes to use up coconut milk. You see it's translating what we've got there.
Coconut milk is a versatile ingredient that can be used in a variety of dishes. Here are some ideas for using up.
And in here it's going to read it all out to you, which can be tedious, so I'm just going to go through. Let's have a look. And stir fries. Listen, so lots of ideas there. Now, Thai green curry looks quite good, so let's say Thai green curry looks nice.
Here are some Thai green curry places in Oxford. Rosa's Thai Oxford at 27 to 29 Jordan.
I want to cook it myself.
I found several supermarkets near you. Here are a few. Sainsbury's at Hayford Hill Roundabout, Littlemore.
So as you can see, it's going to give us places to suggest where we can go and buy the food, and it's also shown us a recipe there. But I discovered, unfortunately, that when I cooked it, it all gone horribly wrong. So let's say Thai, not Thursday. Here we go. And it's finding some recommended places there, which can be quite helpful. So that looks quite useful. Sometimes they're not all that good, because if I go, when is the next train from Oxford to London?
The next train from Oxford to London is 1 hour and 38 minutes away. You can see it on Google Maps. Is there anything else I can help you with?
So, frankly, that wasn't that successful. It didn't really tell us that much information. It gave us a routing, how long it was going to take, but didn't tell me what time I needed to be at the station, so not all that good. But it has some useful things, so let's try. What are the news headlines?
Here are some of the top news headlines for today, February 13th, 2025. International news. Ukraine war. NATO allies are...
I'll pause it, you don't need to actually hear all that. But that was pretty good, gave us some news headlines. And if you need something quickly in emergency, let's look at get red wine stains out of a carpet. My swiping isn't all it could be really, but here we go. Actually, the benefit is that when you type it in, it just comes back to you as text. But if you ask it to the microphone, it will talk to you. So you can actually use it without actually having to have the phone in your pocket or by your ear or whatever. But lots of useful information is there on how to get red wine off a carpet. And if you ever spilt red wine on a carpet, you'll know just how quickly you need the information for you. Okay? Let's try something a bit more complex for homework. Show me how to calculate the volume of an octahedron with radius 25.6 millimeters.
1. Visualize the octahedron. An octahedron is a polyhedron with 8 triangular faces. Imagine 2 square pyramids joined at their bases. 2. The formula, the volume, V, of an octahedron is calculated using the formula.
Okay, so if you get a bit stuck on your kids' homework, then that sounds like it's going to be quite a handy thing to have. And you can see it goes into quite a lot of detail. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm looking down here, not because I don't want to look at you, it's always nice to see people, but I've got my phone down here and I'm actually using the keyboard down there, so forgive me for not looking directly at you all the time. And then for us other people, what can be quite handy is to be able to work out Excel formulas and things like that. Let's try... What's the Excel formula for highlighting the biggest value in a range?
There are a couple of ways to highlight the biggest value in a range in Excel, depending on exactly what you want to do. Here are the most common and useful methods. 1.
Well, that's pretty good. It's going to tell us how to actually set it up. You can see the example formula there. I don't know about you, but a lot of help files for programs aren't all that good. So being able to ask Google Gemini and it comes up with some actual helpful information and takes you through step by step, I think is really, really useful. And another good thing is that you can get a bit of personalisation. If you tap your icon here and go to Settings and scroll down, oh sorry, up there, scroll up there, scroll there, we can do Gemini's voice.
I'm excited to be your voice. Feel free to keep
Remember, you can always, if you're curious about the other...
And you've got a whole range of voices there, so you can
personalise
personalise to somebody who feels like a friend of yours.
Check out the other option.
Okay, that's it. You can set it up so you can have something that sounds like a friend too, which is quite good. Now, I don't think it's as good as a fully computer-based AI bot, but if you understand the limitations, which pretty much is around real-time information, then it's pretty good. It's going to help you with all sorts of things. Hopefully you haven't got red wine on the white carpet, but if you get stuck with Excel formula or whatever, then this is a really good device. So considering the free version is doing all this, I think it's well worth having in your phone. So go and try it out yourself. If you can't get it in your phone, then, as I say, try the website. That could be quite useful. Now, as ever, I've had a great time making this video. I hope you've had a great time listening to it. If you have, then please like it. Please tell other people about how good it was and how much other information they can find on this channel. And get them to subscribe so they can find out what's going to be happening that's going to be exciting for them very, very soon. As ever, if you've got a particular topic you want me to cover, then pop it in the comments down below and I'll see what I can do for you. Okay, bye.